to ever be a motherfucking sentence that ever goes in my head again. Because how do you come up with that? If that is not a deviant ass mind, how do you come up with that?
He a sick bitch.
I'm just being real. Like, I'm being real. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids are going to be kids. We know our kids. And they're going to turn into adults that want to do the same thing you did to get them here, okay? All right? They're going to want to do the same thing you did to get them here. They probably going to want to bring some more little crotch critters in their own fucking life. But ain't no time and point should you ever really be thinking about your child having sex or anybody else's child. That should not be a thought that goes through your head.
Sex, period.
Not when a child and sex don't even. You know what? And I try to be respectful when I do go to my kids about sex, because at the end of the day, it's still their business. It's still their fucking business. The only thing I can do is make sure that they have all the preparation they need to have safe sex. Right? To have sex that has the, even sometimes consensual sex can have trauma. But I don't want my kids to be traumatized by sex. So I'm as open as I can be with them, but I also give them that space to be as private as they want to be. Because I don't own them. They gonna fuck when they ready to fuck, okay? Know that.
We all know that.
We all did. We all did. Some of our asses was motherfucking hot in the crotch before we was even 15 years old. Don't play with me.
What you mean, 12, 13?
Right. I know a lot of little girls that lost their virginity at 12 and 13. A lot of them that were not consensual, but a lot of them that were consensual. A lot of us lost our virginity way before 12 and 13. Right? A lot of us didn't even have consensual sex until we were grown fucking women.
A lot of them too. I met them girls.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
She was such a virgin.
Kids get down. And that's what I'm saying. Like when you grow up, you tend to forget that shit. You tend to forget how fast you were. You know what I'm saying? You tend to forget all the motherfucking, the sessions you had behind the motherfucking bleachers and in the fucking storage room, in the fucking gym room. And you want to put this motherfucking standard on your kids because you really want that standard for yourself. You really want your kids to think you were so motherfucking perfect. Either that or you want to... No, you can have it. You want to scare them and control their fucking life. But y'all know exactly what kids go through. We was kids before. I'm talking about her hearing about murder is going to cause her to teach all the other kids about sex. You country bumpkin ass beluga whale. Y'all be doing too much for me. Y'all be doing way too fucking much for me. Yeah, that's what they used to call it. Hot in the tail. You hot in the tail. Too hot to trot. They used to have all the labels for little girls. Little boys could go out there and hunch on anything they fucking wanted to. Good job. Good job. Good job. A little girl go out there and she ain't even got to be having sex. A little girl just go outside and she motherfucking hot in the drawers and hot. It is what it is. I'm going to teach my daughter about all that shit. About all that shit. Because that shit will not affect her. Whether she having sex or not, calling her a hoe ain't going to fucking phase her. That's why I said, y'all think y'all really did something to my police was sucking this old man's penis. Girl, if I did, they my worms. Let me have them, okay? The fuck? Exactly, sweet Nancy. Like, how you go from murder to fucking sex? Quit playing with me. Anyway, I know, Blaze, girl, killing happens in video games and movies and cartoons. Cause didn't fucking Anna and what's her name? Elsa and Anna, didn't her parents get killed? Didn't Tarzan's parents get killed? Didn't motherfucking Cinderella's daddy get killed? Right? Her mama died, but her daddy got killed. Right? Yep, the Lion King, daddy was murdered. The daddy was murdered right on camera. Saw that shit. Bambi's mama got killed. Yeah. I mean, everybody, right, Becky? Everybody dies in a fucking Disney movie. Somebody got to die for the fucking story to make sense.
Shit, even Bambi.
Right, Bambi mama got killed. Snow White, the Dalmatians, yeah. Yes, ma'am. And y'all out here calling 4-year-old kids a hoe because they know about murder. Well, what about the kids that are 4 years old that see a murder? What about the child that had to grow up in the house with the baby killing mama? And Rabbi, if you don't get your cracker ass the fuck out my goddamn comment section, talking about your baby killing mama was white. Nigga, where? Nigga, where? My parents are black, all 4 of them. Well, 5 of them, actually, because found out my daddy ain't my daddy, so I got a whole new fucking daddy out there. All 5 of my parents is black. All of my siblings are black. So where do white folks come from? But yeah, I was the child that had to live with that baby killing mother. I wasn't the only child that lived there. That little boy's brother lived there in the house with the woman that killed his baby brother. And you telling me because my daughter overheard me talking about that she finna go to school and become a hoe because she knows about murder. Girl.
She's a sick bitch.
I need to write a book. I really do. My cousin keep telling me that. My niece, actually. She's my niece. She is my mother's biological granddaughter. And she was there for a lot of that shit. So, yeah. That's what I lived through. I almost got killed when I was 16 in that same house. I almost died, was almost murdered in that same fucking house. This is some crazy shit. No, they claim that I got adopted by a white family with the last name Prouty. That's Tanya's bullshit.
What?
Because Sharon Prouty was my godmother, my battle buddy's mother that I met when I was like 23 in the military. Rest in peace to her because she died of COVID in 2020. That woman did not raise me. That woman lived in Kansas, Kentucky, one of them. It's Kansas. Wichita City. That's where they lived. That's where they were from. I'm from fucking Alabama. How would you think that a woman that was born and raised in Kansas, lived in Kansas her whole motherfucking life, how would you think that she raised me all the way from Alabama? Make that shit make sense. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. I didn't tell y'all I was raised by white people. I was raised around white people. You know, as a lot of black people with money, that's how they live, around white people. Especially when you have parents my age that really had to get it out the mud by kissing white folks' ass. So I really don't even hold that against my parents. They was old as fuck. 1917, 1936.
Old enough to be my parents.
Old enough to be your parent. Yes. 1917, 1936. Of course, they got money and moved to where the white folks were. Yes, they did. Huh?
The more you have, the closer.
Yeah, the closer you are to white people. And baby, like, I mean, I'm sure y'all done looked up the house I grew up in. I'm sure you have. I done seen y'all over there and read it. Passing around my information. Lord have mercy. My grandmother was born in 1912, I think. Yeah, my dad was born in 1917. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was born in 19.
They was still regularly hanging niggas then. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they still regularly slaughtering our asses now, but they was regularly still hanging. Hanging was still motherfucking acceptable, right?
You can get away with it.
You could get away with that shit, murdering black people, leaving them hanging in a fucking tree, rallying around for the fucking picnic. That's what my parents lived through. 1936 wasn't much better.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. My parents were old, child. Like I said, my oldest sibling is old enough. Hell. Yeah, all of my siblings are old enough to be my parent, except for her youngest child. I think he's like, well, I mean, he might be, hell, actually, technically, he is old enough, but. Right, and it's barely better now. Actually, I done told you I think it's worse because we just sitting out here today knowing what the fuck going on and just letting our people be killed left and right. And we know better now. We got way more resources to get the fuck out of this shit than our ancestors did. And we still sitting here letting predators, pedophiles, rapists, thieves, all of these motherfuckers, we still sitting up here letting all of these predatory people play in our fucking face. Crackers especially. What a day, 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 what a day. Huh?
This bitch still looking at you.
Who is that? Tanya?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Tanya, girl. I mean, it is what it is, girl. You made your bed at the hotel. Go lie in it.
Shit. So more like
Actually, you didn't even make your bed, did you, girl?
she got put out.
Housekeeping came and made it up for you while you was outside walking around this.
Oh.
It's okay. You got a maid. They claim I got a maid. You know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where they at?
I don't know. Kaden, share them with City Cat.
Huh?
Share something with City Cat. I didn't even know it was any in there.
Let me see what
She can come on in. I'm about done with this live any damn way. I mean, right, I Creed. And I speak sitting over there. What's her name? The kid. What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? It rhymes with I speak. Literally rhymes with I speak.
I speak.
And you sitting up here fumbling like you can't remember this girl. First of all, this is why Tubi won't cast y'all in the movie. Because y'all worse than the actors in the fucking Tubi movies. Get the fuck out of here. I was actually trying to wait till hubby got back to get off. I don't know what fucking store he went to. He must have went and got some cigarettes and ain't gonna come back. Right, as if he don't know her fucking name. Girl, listen, that's why I said Tubi won't even... Listen, Tubi got the worst actors on the planet, but The movies are so contagious that you cannot stop watching them. Like Erica Mena had me in a chokehold with them damn stepmother movies. Damn, what's the other ones? Anyway, I turn on a Tubi movie real quick. Don't play with me. I love them Tubi movies. The acting be sucking, but for some reason they be entertaining. Nah, me and my husband be on that shit. You know, me and my husband like ratchet every now and then. So, but Erica, I think Erica's actually a good actress. I think the issue, this is actually something that could probably be more of a podcast conversation, but there is a stereotype with Black women in Hollywood. We know this. And this is one thing I don't like about, I know probably calling Erica Mena Black was not the best thing to fucking do because we all know that. But then again, I feel like that's also a grace that we should give to Afro-Latinas because a lot of them don't know their fucking history. So a lot of them didn't really know they was Black until they found out they was motherfucking Black. And just because they don't claim they Blackness don't mean they aren't what the fuck they are. And anybody that looks at Erica Mena know the bitch ain't white. Okay. We know she's not white. But what I hate with brown and Black actresses is that, especially, first of all, our natural body types, right, is already a stereotype to them. We can't play the leading roles in the blockbuster movies because we don't fit their narrative of what's beautiful, what's a classic beauty, right? This is why you only saw Black women really in King magazines, in Jet magazines, in Ebony magazine. You don't like it's very recent, more recent than we realize that Black women have been plastered all over these motherfucking covers of all of these high-end fucking magazines. Because before then, right, we were just Jet beauties of the week, right?
And we had two.
We were Ebony beauties. We were King magazine and Maxim. Huh?
We had two Beverly Johnson, and that was in the 70s.
Yeah, and even what I'm saying is that fits more of the European mold of what, but what I'm talking about is those of us that didn't fit that mold. Right. Those of us that had big titties and big asses could not be cast in those roles. We couldn't even be put on the fucking runway. Like, we all know the struggle that Tyra Banks went through to become the supermodel that she became because what they told her that her ass was too fat. Our proportions intimidate them. So they don't, but if Erica Mena, first of all, hadn't done all them augmentations, I think that she would get more, I don't know if I could say better roles because the roles, the stepmother movies to me was a good role for her to play. Like, she played the hell out them roles. I think she's a good actress, but I just think that she'll never get the Hollywood fame because she doesn't fit the mold of the classic Hollywood beauty. Yeah, we never see Black women, we never take Black women seriously anyway. So the more they look different from that classic beauty standard, the less accepting we are of them. We'll use them in roles like, playing, especially with Black women, the darker you are, the bitchier you are in the fucking role. We all know this. We've seen this. We've seen Maxine on Living Single. We've seen Thelma on fucking Good Times. We've seen, who was it? Was it Nia Long? No, it wasn't Nia. Nia Long didn't play in 227. Who was that in 227?
Shit.
Regina King.
Right.
Okay, so we have all of these. Gabrielle Union, y'all can't tell me y'all didn't think Gabrielle Union was a total fucking bitch like her whole entire fucking career, because that is every role they gave her was the bitch role, right? And then you would have the light-skinned women like Jack A. Harry in 227, right? She was the classic beauty of the set, which she was absolutely beautiful, but no, the fuck she ain't. I met her in real life. I met her in real life. That woman is light-skinned as hell. And she's very much more light-skinned than the Black women they put her up against. But what I'm saying is lighter skinned people, you would get better treatment than somebody darker than you. You would.
Let me shut up. Jackie ain't light to me.
She might not be light to you, but she's light to Hollywood. That's why that's why a lot of her roles was the sexy fucking woman.
Yeah.
Just like what's the other one name? Not Regina King. Damn, her name is Kim. I don't know. I was thinking of Regine from Living Single, but her real name is Kim Fields.
Oh yeah.
No, is that Kim Fields?
No.
That's not Kim Fields. That's Kim. What is her name?
Kimberly.
Is it Kim Fields? Her mama played on Jefferson. Yeah. Okay, it is Kim Fields. Okay, look at her character in Living Single. She was the sexy one. Now, everybody on that fucking set was sexy, but they cast Maxine as the motherfucking, over ambitious, bitchy lawyer, right? But what was Regine's character? Right? A woman that chased after money, a woman that was taken care of by men because she was beautiful. Same character, right? That Jack A played in fucking 227. That's how it always was. Go back and look at all of these shows. Tia and Tamara, Sister, Full House. Every time they had a light-skinned girl on there, what was her character? She was the sexy one, the promiscuous one. The one chasing money. Look at Laura. Laura was a bitch to him the whole fucking time until the end of the fucking series. Yep, girlfriends. Look at Joan. Joan was a light-skinned woman that could never hold a fucking man down. And look who Tony and fucking, what's her name? Tony and what's the other one name? Joan and Lynn were always kind of soft and, nature driven and all of that. But then Tony and fucking, what is her name? Tony and what is the other one's name? Somebody know. Even the spinoff show, The Game. Tia was the light skin, doe-eyed, sweet little girl. And then Durden went out and got a dark-skinned girl, dark-skinned, bitchy-ass girl pregnant, around the way girl. That's exactly how they do us. Yep, they replaced a lot of people with a light-skinned person. Aunt Viv. Mm-hmm. Look at how they did that woman in real life. What's her name? I can't even.
I'll tell you in a second.
Exactly, Becky Boo. Exactly. Tony, Joan, Lynn. Okay, Maya. Tony and Maya were the bitchy ones, while Joan and Lynn were, considered the sweet and, even though Lynn didn't have a job, right? Lynn did not have a job. She went around mooching off of everybody, living her fair-skinned life.
Janet Hubert.
Yes, that's her name, Janet Hubert. It's lagging real bad. They probably reported me, but I don't care. Joan was messy. Joan was the shittiest fucking friend ever. I don't know how many times it took me to go back and watch Girlfriends to really learn that Joan was a piece of shit. Okay? As much as we like her, and I still love me some Joan. Because I love me some fucking Tracy in real life. But Joan was a bitch. Joan was the real bitch. But she was portrayed as the victim all the fucking time. They did Tony so wrong on that show. I feel like they did Tony and Maya wrong as fuck on that show. Yep. Yes, ma'am. But hubby is home now, so I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. We're going to enjoy the rest of our day, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with us today. You found my brush?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it. Where your lipstick go? How you get your lipstick off and I can't even get mine off? Huh? How you get your lipstick off and I can't even get mine off?
Cut. Can't wipe it off.
Kaden wiped it off. You can't wipe off color stained lipstick.
Kate did.
Oh, I'm sorry. You okay? I just want y'all to see how this baby cut her doggone hair, y'all. Look at this. Turn around, mama. Can y'all see this? See this? Look how much hair she cut off. Do you see this? Do y'all see this? How much hair this child cut off her head? I mean, and then it's in the middle. She cut off another chunk right here. Woo, child, look at this. Look at this. Yes, she got a good bit of it.
Her head.
It's not too bad though.
Her head.
It's not too. Her said something.
Yeah.
What her said?
Oh no.
You don't know?
Oh no.
Her said, "Oh no." How you know her said, "Oh no"?
Cause
Y'all talking about my baby can't read. Do you see her reading this damn screen? She said they said, "Oh no." Look at the screen. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You see,
Yes, she read your comment.
And her back.
And then you got a piece of Velcro in your head. Girl, why? Where did this Velcro come from?
What the heck?
Do y'all see this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
How got on me?
I don't know, but I'm trying to get it out without. It didn't rip much.
That's a rabbit? That's a
It's a
rabbit?
little bit. Yeah, I got it out. I got it. You can't have it back because I don't want it back in your hair.
But then for him.
Oh, it's okay. We got you. I got to do something with this, y'all. We're probably going to have another hair day tomorrow.
Yeah.
This was just a quick hairdo today. It's got to be detangled and all of that stuff. All of that stuff.
I think my thumb.
You love your hair?
I think my
That's your
thumb.
crown. Because you are a queen.
That's not my crown.
Yes, it is. That is your crown.
Why look like that?
Because it looks beautiful. You look beautiful.
I can't
You are
see
a
my
queen.
crown.
You are a princess. This is your crown. Your hair is your crown, Mom.
My hair a crown?
Yeah.
Let me
Say it loud.
I'm black and proud.
Ha! Ha! That's what she gonna teach the kids at school.
I'm loud. I'm blue proud.
Yes, you black and proud.
No, I'm blue.
You blue? Okay.
And I'm not blue. I'm
You're not-
black.
You black? Okay. All right, y'all. I love us.
I got
I love us. We about to go. Say bye.
Bye.
Say thank you.
Thank you.